to show the world that Native people, Black people, Asian people, everybody's equal. I mean, people can say that, the whole, well, race doesn't matter. This, that whole white liberal type of, fake progressive thing. But if that's true, well, we need to prove it. You can't have, redlining is still going on. Black people are still, Black and Hispanic people are still, banned from owning good homes. Black people are still killed by the police. Native people are still killed by the police. Hispanic, if you know what's going on in this country, racism is huge. Donald Trump may become the president of the United States. That's all you need to know. Of course. Exactly. So I don't, and I'll be honest, I don't expect the UN to completely fold and to go, okay, United States coming into court, but I do expect to put some pressure on them, because you're talking about an organization, and it was built in 1947, after the couple years after the biggest war in the history of the world. It was formed. Everybody has a human right to exist. Everybody should have a good quality of life, and that's wonderful. The problem is they pick and choose who they care about. Okay, they're friends with Saudi Arabia, for goodness sake. In Saudi Arabia, they execute more people than ISIS, for goodness sake. So at least to put some pressure on them, I do believe we will. Just to go, hey, you guys say genocide is bad. Everybody should exist and have a good quality of life. Well, okay, well, prove it, because I'm Black. I got dark skin. I'm not looked as good as that lighter skinned person. That white person. And I really truly believe it could do a lot of good and put a big dent in American racism, and really just push the movement forward to full equality for everybody. Blacks, gays, women, transgenders, everybody.
Yeah, I did an interview with a couple interviews back with Tara Hauska. She's a Native tribal rights attorney, and
she's wonderful.
Yeah, exactly what you were saying. She was saying it's a lot of it's ignorance. Like this, the thing that people would say, oh, we have to, the stereotypes show people that you were here. And she said, we're here, we are here. And she has to go up to Congress, and people ask her if natives live in teepees and things like that. It's like ridiculous. Mm-hmm. And they're dead serious. So yeah, it's an issue people need to be aware of more. So I recommend on pushing forward with it.
It's astounding. It's just I always knew something was wrong, and they've been done wrong, and the whole Columbus coming in 1492 led to something bad, but I had no idea until within the last year how bad the genocide was and how bad it still is. And I'm still learning every day. I've learned something new. Oh my, this too. One thing I just learned is Native women, and this made sense considering if you know anything about the missing or murdered Indigenous women in mostly Canada and the United States. Native women are stalked more than any other race of women in the United States, and the stat is 17% of Native women are likely to be stalked in their lifetime. Only 8% of white women are likely to be stalked in a lifetime. So more than double. But there are so many stats like that out there. It makes your head spin. But that's the whole point. That the genocide
0% of any women will be stalked in their lifetime.
That's an ongoing concern. Sexism isn't taken seriously, which is a shame. The genocide, the Native genocidal rabbit hole is so deep, and we got to start looking through it and figuring out how to fix it. You can't have Native reservations anymore. Those things are concentration camps. Most of them don't have clean water. Let alone internet access. Any luxury isn't even a thought. So, I mean, if we really believe people are going to be equal, we got to start acting like it and take serious action.